had a question of something that bothered me yesterday. I'm learning to trust myself and my inner knowing. And when you had someone up and you said, trust me completely, what I find is I want to trust myself completely, and I want to trust people. But I guess it's about a boundary question.
99.9% of people in the world, including you, are lost and drowning in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Anybody ever been out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean? That's bloody lost. You have no idea where land is, and you're about to go under. We're doing the best we can just to keep our nose above water. You with me? And along comes a cruise ship. You ever seen the navigational gear on a cruise ship? Oh my gosh. It's all the little domes and whirly things up on top. Lots. They know where they are. Exactly. And they know where they're going. And they say to you, we'll drop a lifeboat and pick you up and take you to the closest land. And your response is, I've decided to learn to develop my inner trust. And the people on the ship are going, okay, have a good luck with that. It's never going to happen. Because you know what that inner trust is based on? Everything you've been taught. And everything you've been taught, everything, minus two things maybe, is wrong. There have been times that I mentioned never looking at another woman. The whole room's laughing. That's not possible. Wrong. Completely wrong. I need to love myself. Wrong. I'm a flawed human being when I make mistakes. Wrong. Everybody was taught that. They were taught that as soon as a parent went, that's it, that's all it takes. Get a wrong answer in school. The teacher would go, dummy. So there ain't no inner trust. Now, after you have felt unconditionally loved long enough from people who have it, and your fear goes away, the only thing keeping you from listening to God is fear. Period. Even says it in the Bible. Perfect love casts out all fear. Once your fear goes away, I'm not kidding, I get these calls every day. Guy from Poland, he walks around with a tattoo that says atheist. There ain't no God. And I'm going, wow, how did you figure that out? Because in order to actually know that, the conundrum is you'd have to be God to know there wasn't one. But he was very proud of that fact. The more loved he felt, the more he could start to listen. And he called me one day and he said, I'm feeling things. I'm actually getting impressions and thoughts, and I can't describe it. And I'm going, I said, they're from broccoli. So after a while, he just kept having these feelings, and he finally called and he said, okay, now I'm getting these, let's call them inspirations. And I get them from not God. It's the best he can do at this point. He's feeling it. He's getting this inner trust, but it's really not inner. It never is. Is anybody getting this? Einstein, you use the tools that created the problem you have now, you ain't going to solve the problem. It's never inner. It's a flow. It never stops with you. It goes on. So I don't do anything. I was doing an intervention with a couple once from Europe, and about midway through the second day, he's a real analyst. Whoa. He sits down, he goes, I got you figured out. And I'm going, most people, it takes far less time than that, but he said, I know what you do. What do I do? He said, nothing. I smiled and said, that's pretty close. I don't sit up here and analyze or think or go through an outline or an algorithm. Nothing. I listen. That's all. I just listen. People were with me yesterday, and I spent all day with people, and people commented that there were two people I saw an hour and a half apart or so, and they had really similar issues, and I responded to them very differently. Why did you do that? I don't know. You listen, but I'm not listening to myself. You get it now? It's always a flow. You can call it whatever you want to. I call it listening to God, listening to the Spirit. That's what I call it. I don't care what you call it. Broccoli. Or my Polish friend, not God. Great. God is not offended.